We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the Baltimore Orioles. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike three. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. 1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. One out, nobody on. Still 2-2. And the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. The 1-1 home. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time and the side is retired. So stepping in, Yonny Chirinos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. And he takes a called strike 2. Ball 2. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Estevan Florial. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. To first. Fielded cleanly. A play at the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The third baseman.
Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager. Hard on the ground towards short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fifth. The first baseman, number 12.
At the plate, Neil Walker. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Here's D. Gordon now. Stanton at third. Seager over at second. Walker at first with no outs. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So striding in, James McCann. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Into the box now, Tommy Malone. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Tommy Edman. First time up, he went down looking. The set and the 1-1. In the air out to straightaway left. And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 2-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's C.J. Cron now. 2 out, nobody on.
C.J. Cron.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hamilton looking up. It's out of here. Into the box now, Danny Jansen. This one's down to third. There is Seager. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Digging in, Billy Hamilton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Billy Hamilton is retired to start the third. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Ground ball right into the shift. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Kyle Seager. Few shot here out towards short. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
12, Neil Walker.
High in the air out to center field. Florio is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Bottom of the third now, and into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting, the pitcher, Yadi.
At the plate now, Yanni Chirinos. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Up next for the Orioles.
So here's Avisail Garcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Garcia.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So in now for San Francisco, D. Gordon as we begin the top of the fourth. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Little chopper back to the mound. And he'll go to second here. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. The pitcher, Tommy Malone, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Tommy Edman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him. And oh, this is off the second base bag. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the center
to the plate now, Billy Hamilton.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Estevan Florio. Here it comes on 1-1.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Lifted the other way to left center. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. The 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. In now for the O's, C.J. Cron. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. Last time through was a base hit. The 1-2. It's looked at for ball number 2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Fouled away. fifth inning. 2-1 our score. And he struck him out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And right into the shift. Gloved by Harrison. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen. A 1-1. Hops this one up. Walker in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Brendan Drury. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
Josh Harrison stands in. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Reined in. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Neil Walker, as he'll get things started in the 6th for the Giants. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3. The Giants right now are looking for base runners. They'd love to start this inning with the leadoff walk.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. Hit the ball pretty well on his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Arodys Vizcaíno, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. This is popped up. And no one will get this one. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. To third. Drury gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance? James McCann. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next to bat for the Giants, Tommy Malone. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Made him look silly with that one.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Jansen goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Tyler O'Neill is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Standing in now, Estevan Florio. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Carl Edwards Jr., a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Carl Edwards Jr.
At the plate, Jason Hayward checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ray Black is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Tommy Edman will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Two and two the count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Drury is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And there are two away now.
Batting, right fielder, Matt Kepler.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
For the traditional.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Cron is retired. 2 down now.
Number 9.
In now, Danny Jansen. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Seager has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's Neil Walker.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Pulled toward right center field. Here comes Florial. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Now batting, second base.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The catcher, number 33.
Stepping in now, James McCann. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brendan Drury. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Second baseman.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a liner. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Shin-Soo Choo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So a big moment here, and standing in, Avisail Garcia. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Esteban Florial.
Dan Winkler enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
For San Francisco, number 43.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Into the box, Esteban Florial. Line hard down the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Stanton has a read on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Andrew Miller enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Jonathan Arauz will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance, as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a step off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now, 3-2. Billy Hamilton waits on deck. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Up next to the Giants.
Ready now, Billy Hamilton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run. Nick Anderson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 70, Nick.
Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. And Hayward's now 0 for 3 so far as he's retired again here for the first out.
Number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Seager.
The 2-2. And he popped him up. Edman is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The first baseman.
Digging in now, C.J. Cron. He struck it. Dwight Smith Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. McCann is after it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The San Francisco Giants took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Tommy Malone is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the